and welcome to Mtuma Reviews. Thank you for joining in. This is 2022, the first official video that you're reviewing of a car, and it is none other than the 2014 Subaru Legacy DIT 2-liter turbo. Great performance. Join in as you have a look. You can start by looking at the front design of this car. It has the normal traditional Legacy headlamps, which look very massive, and you get this fog lights and daytime running lights. And just to add on top, an extra feature that you get on this car is this front lip by STI. This has the STI Performance package, so it's a kind of different Legacy, and you guys are gonna love it. So moving on closely, right here you get headlight washers. These are very common in so many brands, so it's not really a unique feature. And even as you look at the hood scoop right here, you know, this hood scoop denotes performance. This is a performance car, and just saying that, you know, you just feel like I really want to really push this car. So even as you move to the side view of the car, this car has massive 18-inch alloy wheels with low profiles. I'm sure you can see that the ground clearance is a bit tricky, but look at this. You get the STI Performance badge right here. As I told you, this has the STI package. This is one of a kind, very great performance. I'm going to tell you how many HP it has when you do the test drive. I love the fact that you have this blacked out side mirrors that, you know, gives the car a very pretty look, and also with the beautiful chrome exhausts here makes the car feel very sportier. And also, even as you head over to the back, this is the Estate or the wagon version. This car comes in different models. So let us look at the boot space that you have in this model. Opening up the boot is easy. You just press a button, then you pull, and then it reveals a massive room. Very good. You know, people buy these cars love it because of the boot space. It's very ideal for so many things. And also, you do not get a spare tire, so maybe when you buy this car, that's something I should consider. But again, folding up the rear seats is easy. You just come and pull the lever, and then the seats lie down flat, and then you get more room for your luggage and whatnot. So let us look at the interior. Right here at the back of the Legacy, believe it or not, this is my driving position, and look, I have enough leg room and headroom. And you get this armrest that you can also flip, and then you get three adults can sit in here perfectly. But I love it when you have your cup holders right here. And also it's leather, it's half leather. I love the way that Subaru have fused the half leather. It's a very nice integration that it looks very peculiar. And of course, your child seat anchors for your safety and headrest, which you can, let me show you. And they can also lean back just a bit by just some certain degree. So if you're doing long road trips and you want, you know, to stretch up a bit, this is a very perfect place to be in. And of course, you get rear air vents, and yeah, this nets here for map. But basically, of course, you get this huge lamp at the center because it's an all-wheel drive, but that will not prevent three others from sitting here perfectly. So let us look at the front seat. Right here at the driver's seat, these are somewhat bucket seats. They feel very comfortable. Again, half leather. It's consistent on the front seats. There's so much going on. You feel like, you know, you're in a luxury premium brand, of course, which it is. Look at this steering wheel. It's so massive. You get so many buttons. This is a full spec version. This is just for your music mode, Bluetooth audio, and this is just for cruise control and for the sport and sport sharp, the drive modes that you get on the car. Then you can have, these are powered windows, side mirrors rather. Then you get traction control, hill climb assist, and all that. Electronic parking brakes. This is an automatic CVT. We're going to talk about that when you do the test drive. The armrest is leather, and when you open up, you get some storage. You get a USB power outlet, aux, and also a 12-volt power socket, and just a constriction here where, in case maybe you're charging your phone, you can easily, you know, your cable can pass without being tampered with. And then you get two cup holders, which you can again close. Some piano black finish. It looks good. This one looks like, how does it feel? It feels like it's carbon fiber, but it's not plastic. Glove box, decent amount of room. When you close it up, soft touch materials here, a bit of hard plastic. Of course, the speakers, it comes with the Macintosh. People who are familiar with Subaru know that they normally come with the Macintosh system, which has dual climate zone, and also the sound system is pretty fantastic. And in addition to that, you get the eyesight package right here. I mean, you wouldn't drive an STI without the eyesight. Of course, you guys know how the eyesight work, and this is just for the anti-collision tech and all that. So basically, it's a comfortable place to be in. I'm 6'3", I'm comfortable, and therefore it means that even tall and short people will be able to ride this car comfortably. And Yeah, so what is left? Let us take it on the road and see how it performs. We are now cruising inside the Legacy 2-liter DIT, and the first thing you notice is the road noise. Subaru just have, I don't know, it's so hard to get a Subaru car that has soundproofing, but the people who love this Legacy, especially the wagon, are the people who normally like when they bite, wanafunga ngoma si ngoma. Of course, Macintosh has very nice speakers. We can even try. You see, not bad, but I mean, it's not the best sound system out here. But the people who buy these Legacies, they normally like. In fact, the wagons, wanekanga kibezi ko nyuma kiwoofer, alafu tutors and everywhere, so the music is very phenomenal. And this car comes with various types of engines depending on the market that you buy this unit. This one here is the BRG. This is a 2-liter turbo DIT. You get the 2.5 turbo on the 2.5 naturally aspirated, and you also get the 3600cc naturally aspirated engine. So depending on the models that you get for this particular unit, you get the 2-liter DIT that gives you impressive 300 horsepower. Can you imagine? You get 300 horsepower from this unit. So as I told you, it's a complete powerhouse, and this one has the STI Performance, and that's why you can even see from the dash it has on the clock it reaches 260 kilometers per hour, because this car is completely capable. I'm not even cruising and I can feel the car. Yani, I don't even know how to explain it. This car, you just feel like it just wants to move. There's so much power herein. And the steering wheel is light, which means it's very easy to maneuver. However, something that I've noted, the ground clearance is so minimal. So this one you'll have to be very careful when you're cruising on high bumps, even on normal speed bumps, especially maybe when you're carrying in people. You be very careful that you don't leave your bump on the road, because there are high chances that you can. And of course, the more lower it is on the ground, the more stable it becomes, and therefore the more even high speed that you can cruise in this model. And generally the people who buy these Subarus, there are normally two types of people. There are those who, when they're buying the Legacy, they either choose the sedan or the wagon. So now, depending on what you want to do with the car, it now actually narrows down to you, because I love both cars. Because even in stock we have both the wagon and also this Legacy, the estate version, or the station wagon. So that one will narrow down to preference. It comes with a 6-speed CVT gearbox. I mean, I know it's CVT. People don't like CVTs, but CVTs, they ensure you get good fuel economy, and also the gear changes are rapid. Of course, not as rapid as what you get on the ZF 8 HP, which normally comes with the German luxury brands. But again, it serves the purpose for this engine. As you can see, right now we're just cruising normally within Nairobi, and I'm just loving the feel. It's very comfortable seats. You can actually do long distance driving here, and I love the fact that I'm in my normal sitting position, and maybe if you can pan the camera at the back, Dan is seated and he has a lot of space. So this is a very, very spacious car. Practicality, that's what matters. When you buy these cars, you look at so many things. Look at practicality, space-wise. As you can see, I'm very comfortable. And Dan is also comfortable there, and of course he has enough legroom and headroom. I love the fact that even when you're driving, you can see the hood scoop. It just feels so nice, like just to remind that what you're driving with, it's a complete powerhouse. And what else? The headroom also at the back is nice. You get the headrest, which you can also adjust both the front and the back passengers. And the side mirrors are quite massive, by the way. There's completely great room. And also, if you add the eyesight package, which has also the anti-collision button here, and also the lane departure warning, then you're sure that you have a very nice car. And also in terms of safety, you get the airbag. It has the front airbags. It also has curtain airbags, child seat anchors, the ISOFIX at the back. So it can serve as both as a family car, and also it can serve as a performance car. So depending on how you want to treat this car, it will serve the best of both worlds. The only thing that I'm sure you'll be challenged a bit when it comes to the ground clearance and of course the fuel economy. Whoa, this car, when you talk about performance, we call it miles per gallon. So on average, you do about 10 liters per 100 kilometers when you're cruising this car. But I'm sure, of course, on the highway you're gonna get much better fuel economy. But that's just the average. So if you're buying this car, that is something that you should consider. As it comes with a 65-liter fuel tank, and of course you use petrol. I mean, there's no need to use V-Power in this particular unit, but you can still use it, just for better performance. But I think with just the regular fuel, you will be much better. So after talking about all that, we're selling this car for 2.1 million shillings, and we have 3 units, by the way. We have this white one, there's another black one, same 2-liter that has a sunroof, and also there's a maroon one, sedan with a sunroof. So depending on what you want, you can hit me up, and we're gonna sort you out. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe. See ya.